Good afternoon, young girls, ladies, and women of all ages. Myself, Dr. J. Namrata Manohar, with the desire to enable us revisit and revitalize the talent within us and enhance our stand in the family and society, have prepared this small seminar on women. Spread your wings with your passion and ability to do new things first time. All of us have a passion and ability within us to do every day something new. Now, formally, this ability is called being an entrepreneur. So let us see what and who is an entrepreneur and what are the skills required to be an entrepreneur, what are the advantages of being an entrepreneur, and what are the sources for being an entrepreneur. Now, entrepreneurship. An entrepreneur is someone who starts a business. Entrepreneurs are business people who find their success by taking risks. Any business involves the resources as men, people, money, and material. And most of us, we do business for profit, but not necessarily always we do for profit. We may also do for some social cause and a personal satisfaction. So all this would need taking some risks. So entrepreneurship is ability and readiness to develop and organize and run a business enterprise along with any of its uncertainties in order to make a profit. So entrepreneurship is taking risks, and you must have the ability to conceive a new product or new idea and develop it so that you set up an enterprise. Now, there are four types of entrepreneurship. There are small business entrepreneurship, scalable startup entrepreneurship, large company entrepreneurship, and social entrepreneurship. The level depends upon the type of business you have chosen and the investment and the turnout from that particular investment. Now, small business entrepreneurship, as the name indicates, they are small businesses as you can run a grocery store, you can be a travel agent working from home, you can be a trip advisor, you can run a beauty parlor or a boutique, etc. All this can be done at your residential premises also with a little amount of investment. All the people having this type of businesses run or own their own businesses and hire their family members or local employees. For them, profit is only to feed their family and manage their life with little or above minimum comfort. Now, the second level, that is scalable startup entrepreneurship. That is starting a business knowing that a vision can change the world. That is, you want to develop some product or concept which would help the society to overcome some issue that is there in the society. These type of entrepreneurs attract investors who think and encourage people who think out of the box. That is, example, recycling paper to make useful products as bags, cards, etc. Nowadays, the new business called waste to energy. That is, you can recycle the waste also to get different types of products. Now, there are large company entrepreneurship. Most of these companies grow and sustain by offering new innovative products that revolve around their main products. That is, they already have a product, and as you know, the market demand or the taste of the people changes from time to time. So you will have to remodify that product, whether it may be in the terms of its functioning or in the terms of its look, and then you develop a new type of version. You can say a new version of it, just as we have new versions of the car, right? So in this way, this large company entrepreneurship will be involved in developing new versions of their existing products. Now, coming to social entrepreneurship. That is producing product and services that solve social needs and problems. Social entrepreneurship need not be only for the sake of profit. They work to do something for the society. So their only motto and goal is to work for society and not make any profit. Now, entrepreneurship objective can be two. One is setting up your own business, that is to have some profits, and the other is establish a means for other women to be employed. That is, there is one more satisfaction in setting up your own business or entrepreneur. That is, you are providing employment to other people. So those who cannot invest money, they can work with you and they'll earn their money and may have self-sustenance. So this is another social satisfaction you can give by becoming an entrepreneur. Now, what are the traits of an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur should first have a vision. That is, what you're going to do, what is the product you'll be doing, or what is the concept you want to develop. You should have the vision. And what is the benefit of doing that particular activity also you should have. Because this, whatever you are doing, should have a positive effect on the society and the people. So here, what are the traits of an entrepreneur are? The entrepreneur needs to realize the need. The entrepreneur should be able to study the society and see what is needed in that particular society. He should realize that what he is going to develop is going to benefit the society and the people at large. The second is determination. You should be determined. The entrepreneur should be determined because any new activity has risks. So you should be determined, come whatever be the issues and the problems, you will be able to achieve your target. Then you need to have confidence within yourself. Without confidence, you will not be able to reach your target. You should have creative ability. You should be creative, not only do things in the routine way, but also develop new ways and methods to do that particular activity. Then you need to develop or hone some skills. This we'll see in the next slide. What are the various skills that are required to be a good entrepreneur? You should have ethics. You should have social and financial ethics. Then you identify the sources. Now the sources, as I told you, you will require people, you will require money. So you should be able to identify from where you will be able to get the people and the money, right? That is the financial support. Then what is the market? What is the level of the market and to whom you will be able to cater to this product? Now, you must also have leadership qualities because anyway, you will be hiring some people and you will be working with different types of people of different environment. You must develop the leadership qualities. Then last but not least, you must be very composed. You must be very balanced, right? You should not get agitated. Any decision that is required to be taken, you should take with a composed state of mind. Now we will see what are the advantages of being an entrepreneur. The advantages of being an entrepreneur are financial, social, and personal. Now, what are the financial advantages? First of all, you will get some profits. And the social is you can provide employment to people. Right? Now, coming to the social, you will get a name and fame. After all, any person, no matter even how calm they are and they want to do something to the society, we would always crave to have a name and fame in the society. Now, coming to the personal, you will have a sense of satisfaction. You will be able to feel happy and you will be able to keep your mind and body in a good state. Now, let us see what are the top business ideas for women. Nowadays, many people are organizing trips. Many people want to go for trips, right? And they may not have good company. So you can organize trip for them at nominal prices. All these businesses are nowadays possible because of the advent of IT. You are able to expand and contact people using your phone, using WhatsApp. You can set up your own website So in this way, this development of IT has made making this entrepreneurship very easy. Then you can set up your own bakery if you're having a good skills of baking items. Then you can also supply homemade food like snacks, pickles, and meals from home only. You can also sell clothes at home. You can provide some home services to people if they need any help, like going to the bank, or they may want to visit some friend and they are alone, they are not able to go. You can always provide services. Then you can set up a beauty parlor. You can sell items online with using e-commerce in IT. Then event management. This has become one of the most highly acclaimed business in the present day. Many single women of any class, whether it's low class or high class, or they are doing this event management. That is, what do they do in event management? In the case of any event, such as a marriage or a function, such as a birthday party or cradle ceremony in the house, they provide facilities as decoration, catering, taking charge of conducting the program as per the tradition. Now, we know that every event will have some certain traditional or customs available. So if you take a person of the same tradition, then they will be able to guide you what are the activities to be done as per the tradition of the family. Because nowadays, with the advent of nuclear families, many people are not having elders to guide and tell them what to be done as per their tradition. So this event management, if you are able to take up this event management activity, you will be helping such people, and also you will be able to earn some money. Now you can also develop farming, gardening. Now, why are women considered to be better enterprises? The entrepreneurs, sorry. Why are women good entrepreneurs? Women are better calculated risk takers. Women can take risk. They have the ability. Women tend to be more honest about the business. Women are more likely to take long-term view. They have a long-term view. Women are less prone to overconfidence. Then startups with more female executives have high success to failure rate. Then women enterprises appreciate the value of creativity. Women value relationships and well-being more than business. So these are the traits why women are better entrepreneurs. Now, this is the statistics which I have collected from the source Investment Managers BCG article on diversity, which shows that the funds invested by the women and the revenue generated from the funds invested by a woman are increasing and more. And here we have the percentage of women in self-employment has shot up significantly. That is, if you take in 2017-18, the rise in self-employment of women was 52%, whereas in 22-23, the rise in self-employment was 65%. Now here they have given the split up, that is regular wages and casual laborer. Here also regular wages and casual labor. But here you can see the drastic increase in the percentage of women as self-employment. That is increase in the women entrepreneurs. Now, as I told you, what are the skills to hone to become a good entrepreneur? You must acquire abundant domain knowledge. So whatever product or area you want to work in, you should acquire knowledge in that particular area. You must develop good communication skills, right? Then knowledge of planning tools. You should have knowledge of planning tools. Now, project documentation skills also you should develop. Develop team spirit. You'll be working with different type of people. So you should have this team spirit. And you should be patient, understand the environment. But then you should have the passion to do that particular activity. You should have perseverance, then knowledge of information technology. As I told you, nowadays, nobody is working without a cell phone and a WhatsApp and without using the internet. So you should develop the knowledge of how to use this information technology aptly for your particular entrepreneurship. Now, you must have independence, then autonomy you should have, and you should also be flexible. So these are some of the skills that you need to develop. Now, what are the challenges faced by women entrepreneurs in India? Is lack of finance. Every business requires money. So, lack of finance. Now, coming to this lack of finance, there are various organizations that is set up by the government which enable you to acquire finance for it. It could be banks or some associations. Now, you must lack of education. Many people are not having that education, that is, they're not educated enough to know that whatever inherent talent they have, they can turn it into a business. They have low risk taking abilities in India. Family responsibilities. In India, many people have family responsibilities and they take it up as their first priority. But if they plan their activities well, right, they can definitely take out some time every day to hone their inherent skills and earn some money. Now, poor networking skills. They have poor networking skills. Security and safety issues. The lack of information technology awareness and skills. Lack of planning skills. These are the skills, that is, the challenges faced by women entrepreneurs in India. But there are many organizations that are helping women to overcome these drawbacks within them. So they can always meet such organizations or visit the organization. You need not even visit. Nowadays, they are also conducting online programs. So by attending these online programs, they can improve the drawback within them. Now, here are some top 10 women entrepreneurs in India. That is Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw, the founder of Biocon. Then Indira, former CEO of PepsiCo. Then Falguni Nayak, founder of Nikeya. These are the companies which you might have already been hearing about. Richa Kar, co-founder of Zivam. Vinita Singh, co-founder and CEO of Sugar Cosmetics. Then Smita Agarwal, co-founder of Chambok. Upasana Taku, co-founder of MobiWik. Naina Lal Kidwai, former country head of HSBC India. Ritu Kumar, founder of Ritu Kumar. Neelam Dhawan, former managing director of Hewlett Packard Enterprises India. All these people are are still working in these various areas such as cosmetics, medical, then hospitals, and even, as I said, clothing. You have this, Ritu Kumar, this is clothing area. You can develop your own designs and sell your own design in the market using this internet. So in all areas, right, small to large, we have various women entrepreneurs who give you the boost that yes, you can do whatever you want to do, you can do. Now, these are some of the government-owned organizations and schemes to empower women. Bharatiya Mahila Bank, then support to training and employment program for women, that is called STEP. Rashtriya Mahila Kosh, Indira Gandhi Matruva Sahayog Yojana, then Mandeshi Mahila Shahakari. In this way, these are some of the organizations. In this way, there are many organizations in India and all over the world who are helping women to improve their skills and set up their own entrepreneurship. Now, here these are some, that is Federation of Indian Women Entrepreneurs and Women Entrepreneur in India. You can always log into this website so you can see what are the activities going on. So, and then you can also learn from the various activities, attend webinars, learn and improve your skills. Some women organizations in India are All India Women's Conference, National Federation of Indian Women, Bharatiya Sri Shakti, National Alliance for Women, Self-Employed Women's Association, the YWCA of India. These are the women's organizations that will enable you to tap or identify the skills within you and also obtain the various resources and take the risks that are needed to set up your entrepreneur. In case of any doubt, you can always mail me on my mail ID, then I can guide you. Then, these are some of the government schemes for women and female entrepreneurs in India. Some more: Annapurna scheme, Bharatiya Mahila Bank Business Loan, Mudra Yojana scheme, and government female loan schemes offered under Mudra Yojana. Right. Orient Mahila Vikas Yojana scheme, Dina Shakti scheme, Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana, Udyogini scheme, Sant Kalyani scheme, Mahila Udyam Nidhi scheme, Sri Shakti Yojana, Sind Mahila Shakti scheme, and Mahila Koir Yojana. So you can see the various schemes, and many more are there in India. Or in every country, they have many various schemes from the women. So based on the country you are in, you can always tap those schemes. Now, the various banks that are providing are State Bank of India, Small Industries Development Bank, Canara Bank, and Oriental Bank of Commerce that are sponsoring banks available. Now, these are some references. So, thank you and best wishes. I'm Dr. J. Namrata Manohar. In case of any guidance, you can always contact me on my mail ID. Thank you.